hace un segundo con el directo que estaba grabando. He tenido que borrarlo y empezar otra vez. Pero vamos, acabamos de entrar solamente. Vamos para adentro, que aquí no hay nadie. Ha sido al abrir el cofre ahí, vamos, al mirarlo, me ha dado un error. No sé si era de juego, no sé qué será, pero prefiero ni mirarlo. ¿Esto qué es? Rasguño. Jarrón roto. Vamos a mirar el jarrón roto, que aquí ha habido movida.
Why would someone do this?
La silla tirado, todo por los suelos, madre mía. Un libro. A ver, escritorio.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ah, que se las estaban guardando ahí o cómo.
Was someone going through my books?
Ah, vale, que esta es su habitación encima. Vamos a ver los rasguños. Esos que se han llevado algo a rastras. Vale, vamos a mirar ya la nota a ver qué pone.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Uy, esto me huele mal. Pensaba que me había dado ya otro error, vamos.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir... Obstaffling question? Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Ella tiene aquí a la novia.
Roderick?
Dos caras este. Rodri, dos caras.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
Muy buenas a los que vais entrando al directo.
Beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Hombre, está hecho un jabato
So
este tío.
much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Anda. Última duda.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
Golfa. Es una
It
golfa.
doesn't matter how we feel.
Vete a
How
tomar
can I
por
ask
culo.
my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but...
Golfa, que eres una golfa. Pones a
Yes.
tu padre por medio.
I think this will convince him.
Claro, eso sí, ahora ya sí te quieres casar. Ándate
Perhaps
por
we'll
culo.
remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Vamos a
If you
intimidarle.
hurt Ryan in any way,
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea.
A ver.
We're going to
¿Qué va a
make a
pasar
fresh
aquí?
start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Bésame tú los huevos. No te
Just do it,
jode.
Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Cago en la puta madre que parió. Me voy a aguantar, se va a llevar este cualquier día. Adiós. Y la otra había puesto una cara.
Good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Adiós.
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Madre mía, el gordo este. Este va a salir por pata ya.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... He doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Madre mía, se está viendo más solo este que la una.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Ay, ay, ahí está. Ahí sí. Trofeo ganado, amor y hostilidad. Aquí está el Bolton. Ah, no, este no era el Bolton, este es el otro. ¿Verdad? Este es el del muro.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men
Mi
to
amigo
have your
John
back.
Escarcha.
There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Así que
They
era la boda
couldn't even
roja
give him
eso.
an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Ah, el guardián de la noche. Vale, estamos en lo alto del muro. A ver qué
There
se
are
ve
those
desde
here
aquí.
who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. And they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Ahí está, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Norte de verdad.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
Serious. Ah, cara, se la dio.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Anda, coño. Secreto, dice.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
A ver, hombre.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Vamos para el fuego, que si no... Tiene que hacer poquito frío ahí. Vale, ya está aquí escondida, a ver quién es el que lo ha citado.
I'm here, but where are you?
Vamos a sentarnos aquí y le esperamos o qué. Cualquiera que le esté viendo dirá, este tío loca. Ah, vale, creo que esta es la rubia tocha esta. Figura.
You
What?
there! Show yourself!
Mostrate. Hostia.
Where do you think you're going?
Yo por el cubo iba.
At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
¿Este quién
I'm
es?
Damien.
También. No tengo ni idea.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure.
You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
What do you know about Lord Tyrion?
Oh, I could tell you a great deal about the imp.
¿Este qué narices es?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Hijo puta,
I hate to see you suffer.
Que me quiere reventar, ese es tu truco. Uy, se cae. Métele con el cubo, claro, el cubo. Cubo era bueno, toma. A correr, que está. Joder. Ah, meneo, muchacho. Tasca, mira el niño. Joder, a mí me lo ahoga. Coge el cuchillo, hombre, coge el cuchillo, claro. Mátalo, mátalo y... Tomar por culo. Vamos ahí, tasca. ¿Y el niño que ha muerto? Ah, no. Normal. No me salvo la vida.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Hoy grito, dice, pero tampoco grita mucho, ¿eh?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Joder, el niño.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you. Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Cárgatelo tú también porque sabes que has estado. Guárdatelo, guárdatelo. Que si lo tira por ahí lo pueden encontrar. Y si se lo guarda lo van a pillar. Madre mía, metiendo fuego aquí al hermano. Y el padre también.
Roderick! It's you,
Ahí está el hermano.
isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough.
Ay, bien dicho.
Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Que sea una rápida, eh. Una historieta de lobo no le cuente.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. my son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before.
Ah, muy bien, no sé lo que
It's
está diciendo
happening
la
all
tía.
over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready.
Hombre.
Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Venga, unas palabritas.
My father.
Tampoco tieso.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was
Era valiente, vamos
so
a decir.
brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Ah, muy bien, ya he dicho las palabras.
We
Buenas palabras.
honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Le está metiendo la mano.
From ice.
Iron from
ice.
A darle candela. ¿A quién metemos fuego primero? Yo qué sé. Ya dice... Vamos a meterle al niño primero. Que tiene menos donde quemar. El caso es que las llamas son azules, ahora me estoy dando cuenta. Bueno, ya la hemos liado. Ahora se pone a cantar esta.
I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned.
Venga, muy bien, bonita.
I'd bare my neck to
Está aquí limpiándose la sangre.
and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers plain
Vale, yo creo que seguramente con esto ya terminamos el capítulo 2.
to bring Ethan back
El próximo día empezaríamos el 3. quiero intentar terminarlo, hacer un par de capítulos por capítulo de juego. Así por lo menos será un poquito más rapidito todo. Como ya os digo, quería subir una nueva serie. Que más de uno posiblemente os guste. Bueno, ¿se callará esta ya o qué? Vale, ya hemos terminado el capítulo 2.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Bueno, muy bien la daga esta.
What's that?
Bueno, aquí tenemos un poquito el adelantamiento del capítulo 3 del juego, vamos. Episodio 2, los loles perdidos. Los loles. Vale, bueno, todas las cosas que pasaron. Así que nada, vamos a continuar. Vale, el capítulo se termina por aquí. Vale, empezaríamos capítulo 3, la espada de la oscuridad. Así que vamos a darle a continuar. Vale, pues lo dejamos por aquí. El capítulo 3, Dracarys, Daenerys Targaryen. Espero que os haya gustado el capítulo de hoy. Darle a like y suscribiros si no lo estáis. Y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.